Go ahead, Hafsa.
Hi, peace, everyone.
Peace, peace. Hafsa, you are a Muslim?
Yes, I'm a Muslim.
Can Allah be killed?
No,
Why?
because Allah is ever living. He's nothing like His creation.
Hmm.
He's uncreated, and He's eternal.
All right. So let us analyze the answer. Hafsa, she gave us one by one. The first one, you said he's ever living, correct?
Yep.
But Muslims never saw Allah, never heard Allah, never spoke to Allah. So how the ever living is ever mute?
Are you saying because we didn't see Allah, how do we know He's living?
No, he never talked to you. Did Allah spoke to Muhammad?
He spoke to. Yep. And He also spoke to Moses in the burning bush.
No, no. You see, the God of Moses is not your God. Don't.
It is their
This is
God.
no. This is a story you copy from the Old Testament. Everybody know it. So I'm asking you about Allah. Muhammad, he came. So, you just mentioned that Allah spoke to Moses. Why he don't want to speak to Muhammad?
Oh, He spoke to Muhammad too. I'm not
Where?
denying that.
Show me the verse.
Was it in Hadith?
Show me.
Okay.
Hmm. We are waiting for Hafsa to show
So
us.
was it in Surah Al-Iqra? Read. When it says read in the
No,
name of
this
your
is when
Lord.
the no, this is when the angel came and he squeezed him 3 times and no mayonnaise came out. You forgot your Islamic religion story? According to Muhammad, an angel, he don't even know his name. He went to a Christian guy, the Christian guy told him, is Warqa bin Nawfal, told him, oh, the one who was squeezing you, this is Jibreel. So Allah is a mute God. He is ever living, but he never talk. All right. Allah
Well,
never
it
been
says here
seen.
it spoke
Allah
to
never been
Muhammad.
seen. Allah never been seen by Muslims, not even by Muhammad.
Yes.
So he never spoke to him. He never heard of him.
Why are you saying he never spoke to him?
He never spoke to him. Where?
He spoke to him in heaven.
Where? Show me. Muhammad, he spoke to Allah in heaven?
He spoke to Prophet Muhammad behind a veil.
Show me where Allah he said to Muhammad, hey Muhammad, and Muhammad answer him, and they have a conversation. Go ahead. And why your God Allah is wearing a veil? Is he a male or female? What happened, Hafsa?
No, I have the verse. It says, I think it's a hadith by Ibn Kathir.
Okay, they show us what Ibn Kathir is saying.
So here it's saying he raised the prophet up into the heavens according to the variations in their status. So he
What?
raised Prophet Muhammad up to heaven. I think
Okay.
it was Sirat and Miraj journey.
And
that's where he wanted to see God, but he didn't see God, but he spoke to God
show me
behind
where
a
it says
veil.
he spoke God. Okay, go ahead. You said Hiroshim. First of all, your prophet never went to heaven. Your prophet obviously went to Ethiopia. How we prove it? You see my screen?
Yep.
All right. This is what your prophet he said. So when your prophet he went to heaven, he found 3 rivers under the tree of Allah. Let us see. One of them is the Nile River. All right. He reported that Allah Messenger saying, Sayhun wa Jihun in paradise, and the Euphrates and the Nile River. So how your prophet, he went to heaven, and then he found Sayhun wa Jihun is 2 rivers coming from the north, from the south of Syria, from the south of Turkey to the north of Syria, and they are very tiny, and same as Euphrates.
I
And
don't
Nile
know what
River,
this has to do with him.
but your prophet, he went to heaven. How he went
Yes,
to
he did.
heaven and he found the Nile River there?
What does this Nile River have to do with his night journey?
This is a night journey.
No, in his night journey, he doesn't speak about seeing rivers. It's talking
Okay,
about
read carefully, read
heaven and
carefully.
hell.
Okay, listen. I'm showing you reference. This is your Islamic books. All right. And your prophet, he says, the rivers of heaven, the rivers of heaven. When your
Yes.
prophet, he arrived to heaven, he said, he's describing the heaven to the Muslims. So he said that those rivers, let me show you. You see the hadith here? Can you read it for us?
Yeah. It says, I was raised to the lot tree and saw 4 rivers, 2 of which were coming out and 2 going in. Those which were coming out were the Nile and the Euphrates, and those which were going in were 2 rivers in paradise. Then I was given 3 bowls, one containing milk, and another containing honey, and a third containing wine. I took the bowl containing milk and I drank it. It was said to me, you and your followers will be on the right path of Islam.
So is that in heaven or this is on earth?
The lot tree is in heaven.
What about the rest?
Saw the rivers, 2 of which were coming out and going. Those which were coming out were the Nile and the Euphrates, and those which were going into rivers and were 2 rivers in paradise.
So your prophet never went to paradise. This is a big fat lie, he said. He don't know.
Those which were
He
coming
don't know
out
that
were
he
the
don't know where the
Nile.
Nile River is coming from. He do not know where the Euphrates is coming from. So if Muhammad he went to the 7th heaven, if you read here carefully, you see he describing even what heaven. So now this is Sahih Bukhari. This is very authentic. And Muhammad now is speaking and arriving to the lotus tree, which is where in the 6th floor in the heaven.
The lot tree, I think it's in the highest heaven, the highest heaven.
Yeah, the 6th
That's
floor.
where the lot
The
tree
7th
is.
floor, the
Yeah.
7th floor.
No, Earth is the 7th heaven, so it would have to be above Earth.
What earth in heaven?
Well, Earth is in the lower heaven.
Earth is
So,
not in the heaven. You mean it's
so
in
the
the
7th heaven,
oh, okay, I
the
got you.
7th.
Yeah, but the heaven have nothing to do with the earth. You see, Allah he raised the
Well,
heaven. Yeah.
Earth is part of the heavens.
No,
It is.
no.
It's the lower heaven.
Okay, isn't it your God? He says that the earth and the heaven they used to be one piece, and we split them apart. So they
I
are
think
not.
there's a verse in the Quran that says,
Yeah, the
he adorned
chapter
the lower.
21, chapter 21, verse number 30. Your God saying that the earth and the heaven they used to be one piece, and Allah he split them apart. So they are not part of each other. So now we go back. Your prophet never went to heaven, and the proof in front of us, he think that the rivers of Euphrates are coming from one source. Euphrates, Sihun, Ajihun, and the Nile River. And we know that the distance between the Nile River and Euphrates is, I don't know, 3,000 miles. I'm not sure how maybe bigger. So your prophet obviously do not know. If we go actually to the source of the Euphrates River, I mean the Nile River, I think that will be more than 4,000 miles away from the Euphrates.
What's this? What is this hadith number?
This is hadith number 5610. and this is Bukhari, so it's very authentic. So now we prove that Muhammad is a false prophet. He made a story up. Even Muhammad, he claimed that Allah, he took him in the top of a flying donkey, correct? Correct?
Can you hear me? Yeah, it's a Burak.
Uh-huh. So Al-Buraq is called Buraq because he is so fast, right?
Yeah.
How many hours?
Well,
How many hours it took Muhammad to go to heaven?
I don't know.
He went at night, so the night will be what? 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but isn't it the Quran
It
says
probably didn't take long
that
because
the angels,
in the
the
Quran it
the
says that Allah summoned him up, so it probably didn't take that long. Probably
no,
was
he
quicker.
sent him a donkey. What are you taking? I did not take him up. He sent him a donkey, and he sent Jibril with a donkey. Correct?
Well, I don't know much
Yeah, and
about
then
hadiths.
this donkey, uh, how he can go and come back, and not only come back, he is going to come back in his way stop in Jerusalem. But we know that the Quran says that it take the angels 1,000 year to go to heaven, just 1,000 years to go to heaven, which means 2,000 years to go and come back. So how Muhammad with Jibril, they went to heaven in a few hours? This is a contradiction for the Quran. For the Quran confirmed.
Where in the Quran does it say it took angels 2,000 years?
Read it, chapter 32, verse number 5.
He arranges every affair from the heavens to the earth, and an affair will go up to him. In one day the space whereof is 1,000 years of your reckoning.
Correct?
Reckoning of your present world's time. Yeah. Well, let's talk about reckoning.
Yeah, this is your time, your timing, your your calendar. So it take the angels 1,000 years from our time to go up, and that means 1,000 years to come down. So
Oh, you
2,000
have to
years.
read the entire chapter to
You
get the
can read the whole
context.
entire. Guys, look at
You
this
can't
answer.
just read one
If you read the
verse.
whole entire chapter, that will not change anything. It says it clearly. You can read it. Who's holding you? It, he arranged the affair of the heaven and earth. Is Muhammad is part of the arrange of the affair? Yes. Okay. So to take him up to heaven, if Muhammad
What
his
does the
journey start
tafsir say?
today, if Muhammad journey start today, is going to take 1,000 years to arrive to heaven, and then another 1,000 years to come back. How Muhammad he went in a few hours?
Did you look at the tafsir on this verse?
You can look at the tafsir, no problem. It's the same. It says exactly what I'm saying to you. Check it out. Read Ibn Kathir, Qurtubi, Jalalain, whatever you want. It's the same. So until now, you Muslim, you fail to tell us that, really prove to us that Muhammad, he spoke to Allah, he went to Allah, nothing about Allah. Muslim know nothing about Allah. Allah is an old God, ancient God, pagan God, exists before Islam, and he is not an Arab God. So Muhammad, he hijacked the name. Allah invade as a name, invade the Arabian Peninsula. The Arab, they start worshipping Allah and a God, his name is Akbar. And what Muhammad did, he unified the two gods, Mr. Akbar, which is the sun, and Mr. Allah, which is the moon god. This is why we see
That's
that
that's
Abraham.
not true. That's not true.
Well, I have a proof. I
Um,
have a proof from the
Allah is
Quran.
just
I have a proof from the
Allah is
Quran.
just Arabic.
Hold on.
Allah is just Arabic for God.
No. Okay. What, guys? Allah is in Arabic for God. What Allah mean then? As long it's in Arabic for God. That mean
Yeah, if
if
you
you
look up
say
what
if you
Allah
say
means,
that
it's
the
just
word Allah,
Arabic
hold
for
on. If
God.
you say the word Allah mean God, that means the Shahada is wrong, because you should say there's no
The
God, but
Shahada
there's no Allah
is
but
every,
Allah. Why you don't say in Shahada there's no Allah but Allah? You don't say that.
there's no God but God, and
Yeah, you don't say that, right? Because Allah is a name. So don't fool yourself. So you say there's
not a
no
name.
God. You say
Not a
there's no
name.
God but Allah, because Allah is a name. In fact, Allah is not a name. Two words. One
It's
is
just Arabic
one
because
is La. One is La, the name of your God, La, and La, Allah. This is Al mean God. La is the word which is the name of your God. As an example, if you go to chapter Yasin, chapter Yasin, verse number 36. What that verse saying? Yasin, what Yasin mean? Do you know?
Yasin is these letters are one of the miracles of the
This is
Quran,
not a
and
letter. This
only
is the
Allah
word
alone
sin.
knows their
Sin.
meaning.
The word is a word mean God. The word sin is the name of the moon god. Your God is
No,
the
that's
moon
not
god.
true.
Okay, go
Okay,
search right
no.
now. Go type right
Okay,
now.
let me explain
Search
something to you.
search right now. Search for right now. Yeah, is it true that the word yeah mean God? You will find yes. Is it true that the word
Okay,
sin is the moon
just
god? You
let's
will find yes. So yeah, sin.
no. In the Quran we have a bunch of these words that we don't know the meaning. There's also alif,
Exactly,
lam,
because
mim.
those are not
There's
Arabic. That's why I
ha.
don't know the meaning,
There's
because they are not Arabic. So Muhammad is stealing names. You don't, you have no idea what he is using. So you Muslim now, you say, oh, this is a miracle. There's letters. I can make letters now.
there's
Okay,
also alif,
Z,
lam,
Z,
mim.
Zu, Za. Okay, I made a miracle now. What? How in the world this is God talking, Yasin, and those are letters? What does that mean? Nothing.
It says Yasin. These letters are one of the miracles of the
No,
Quran.
Yasin,
Only Allah alone
God
knows.
sin. You see, the Christian they say, don't do that.
Yasin.
The Christian they say, don't do that. This is sin. What does that mean? Sin mean this is the moon god religion. This is pagan. Don't do it. Until now, we use the word sin
True.
in
That's
our
not true.
English.
I mean,
Yes, this is where the word
it's not
sin is
true.
coming from. So your God, Mr. Sin, is the same as the God Allah. And you Muslims, you have no proof that Allah is exist. So Allah never talk. Allah is a
We
mute.
have proof.
Allah never been
Um,
seen. Allah never been seen. And all of you Muslims fail to prove to us any of those. In the top of that,
so in your own Bible, no one has seen God and lived. It says that in your Bible.
this is why Jesus he humbled himself.
No, no
So you
one
can
has
see
ever
God.
seen God and
No,
lived.
Jesus he humbled, God humbled himself so he can be seen. If you see God the way he is, nobody can see God. As an example, in the Old Testament, we have Abraham speaking to God. And Abraham he bowed down worshiping him. He saw God as a man. So Abraham he saw God and he lived, but he did not see God the way he is. The second you see God the way he is, you will be destroyed. So God, he humbled himself. He came to Abraham, the same as Jesus came to us. In fact, Jesus make it clear that Abraham, he is the one who came to Abraham. He said, before Abraham I am. They said to him, how you can say you are before Abraham and you are not even 50 years old? He said, truly, truly, I say to you that Abraham, he saw my day and he rejoiced for it. So in Christianity, God, he spoke to us. God, he came to us. We saw him, we spoke him, and we spoke to him, and we learned from him. In Islam, you have a fiction God. No proof of his existence. In fact, we can prove that he doesn't exist very easy. Because if Allah is a true God, she left. I don't know why she left. Do we have any Muslim want to replace her? She get tired. Any Muslim want to replace this lady? You know, actually, I respect her more than the Muslim men. Look, she is a woman. She took to the stage. Muslim men, they have no balls. Do you see the Muslim men, the cowards? They don't dare to come to the stage. This lady, she's brave. At least she tried.
You can bring oh yeah.
Huh?
I was just gonna explain to you Yasin and alif, lam, mim. These are just some words we see in the Quran that are divine from God. We don't know their meanings. It's just we know. This just proves the authenticity of the Quran.
So if somebody
And
fabricates some words and nobody know what they mean, that means it's authentic, right? I like that. So now I can fabricate some words, and because nobody
Man
know what they
of right.
mean, that mean I am very authentic person, right?
and um,
Engineer, are you a Muslim engineer? Maybe you can help her.
Alhamdulillah, I'm Muslim. What do you
Uh,
need with your question?
all right. What is the proof that Allah is exist? And the first question we ask, can Allah be killed?
Of course not.
I agree with you because you cannot kill something that does not exist. Now,
Bro,
can you
what?
prove to me that Allah is exist?
Yes, of course. We
Go,
have
go.
miracles.
You have miracles?
Yes, miracles that are active today. Like
Oh,
the Quran.
really? Can you give me one?
So, the Quran itself is a miracle. You understand? Because an illiterate man couldn't produce a poetic masterpiece like this that has so many scientific accuracies. This is the proof.
All right. Let us see the miracle. What I know that Allah was stealing Quran from the ant. Isn't it the ant was making the Quran? How nobody can make Quran and Allah is quoting the ant, taking the Quran of the ants, which have copyright of the ant corporation. This is the chapter of the ant, chapter 27, verse number 18. And here Allah is copying a conversation between Solomon and the ant. You said nobody can make Quran. Can you read for me?
Yeah. Uh, uh, I read it.
No,
Wait,
read
This
it.
wait,
I want
what
to
wait,
I
hear it.
wait.
No,
understand was that the Quran is above.
no,
It
no. Don't give
transcends.
me a speech. Read it. Read it for me. Read it for me. Read it.
I'm fine. I'm not going to read it.
Why not? Are you ashamed?
No, of course not. I'm just not
So
going
I'm
to read
giving you
it
opportunity to teach
because I've
Quran
already
to the
read it.
Christians. Look, there are
Okay.
thousands of Christians listening to you. This will be a great opportunity for you to recite the Quran for us, so people see how amazing this book is. So you said nobody can make Quran, but the ant is making Quran. Who is the one who is talking here? The ant, she
It's
said.
not the ants. It's not the ant making the Quran.
No,
It's
it's the ant
Solomon
said. It's
talking to
the
the
ant
ants.
talking. Yes, it's the
So it's
ant. Read carefully.
revealed.
One of the
It's
ants said, until now Allah is talking.
and
O
I've already told
ants,
you that
O
the Quran
ants,
is
enter
unrelated.
your
It
dwelling, lest
transcends the
Solomon
book
and
itself.
his host to
The
crush you,
Quran is not the
while
book.
they receive not. Okay, so who's talking now? Mrs. Ant. Who is quoting the ant? Allah. But remember, nobody can make Quran.
Yes, it's being revealed.
What do you mean revealed? This is
You're
the
the
ant
stupid.
speaking. Those
You
those sentences are the
can't
ant.
understand simple context.
Is the Quran the book, the word of Allah, or the word of the ants?
Of course, but it transcends the book itself.
What
The
transcends?
revelation was
The
revealed over
ant is
multiple
talking.
years.
How the ant was able to make Quran?
Oh my gosh, I've already told you that
Don't only say, "Oh my
that
gosh!"
a
So, my
revelation
ant,
that
oh my
doesn't
ant. This
change.
is your gosh is the ant, and not only that. Look at this. The rest of the conversation. So he, Suleiman, now Allah is talking again. Smiled, amused for her speech. The ant don't
No,
talk. The ants are mute. He said,
this is actually this is describing. If you read the entire chapter,
uh-huh.
it's describing when Solomon was talking to the ants, and we know Solomon could communicate with animals.
No,
So it's just showing here.
no.
Yes, he
According to the
communicated with
Quran, Allah
animals.
He taught Suleiman only the language of the birds.
No, he
Yes,
spoke to
I
other
have a
animals.
da'if hadith. I have a da'if hadith says that.
I'm not talking about hadith. I'm talking about what's in the Quran.
I have da'if hadith says that Allah taught Suleiman only the language of the birds.
Oh, that's not true. We know he spoke
What
to.
if I show you? What if I show you the da'if hadith?
Well, I don't accept that. If you're gonna
Why you don't accept?
bring argument, you can't change it. You brought an argument in the Quran. You have to back it
Okay.
up with the
Well, here
Quran.
you go. This is in the Quran, actually. Here we go. Verse number 16. I was just showing people how hypocrite the Muslims are. If they think that you do not know, they will play games. I don't accept this argument. Now you have to accept it. Here we go. You said Allah did not teach Suleiman the language of the birds only. I said I have da'if hadith. You said I don't have da'if hadith. Now this is Quran. Allah He taught Suleiman the language of the birds only. So how Allah He taught Suleiman the language of the bird, and now
It
He's
doesn't
speaking to the
say
ant?
only. Why are you inserting only in there?
It says He taught him
That
the
verse doesn't
yes
say that.
only. Okay, did He mention any other animal? Did He mention any other animal? No. It says we taught Suleiman the language of the bird. That's it. He didn't say the language of the cat and the dog and the monkey and no, he said the language of the birds. That's it. It's over. So Suleiman now he went to school to learn the language of the bird, and then he meet an ant and he's talking to the ant, and the ant is a mute. Nobody can hear the ant because ants don't even have a mouth to have a tongue. They are mute. They are deaf, and they communicate by vibration and chemical only. which means yes, they talk, but we cannot hear words. They don't have language by words. They communicate by chemical, and their language is very simple. Like there's food, there's danger. That's it. So here the story obviously is made by false god, claiming, and your friend engineer here on. Look, guys, Hafsa the female, she stayed.
Don't you
An
believe?
engineer, Mr. Engineer, bye bye. Hafsa, she is more brave than this engineer. What happened, engineer? You're the man. So your
Don't
God
you
is a false
believe
God.
God?
The story is not even good
No.
for kids. The story is not
Don't
even
you?
good for kids.
No. Don't you believe God can speak to animals if he wants to?
Who?
If God willed Solomon to speak to an ant and the ant
I
communicating
did
with
not say
him.
I did not say no. The guy, did I say no? I said yeah,
Okay, so it is
God can
possible.
make
It's
everything happen, no
possible.
problem. But it says in the Quran, Allah taught him the language of the birds. That's it. Then two lines after he is speaking to the ant. And what a funny conversation. What we learn from this conversation? Nothing. It's just a silly
So
story.
basically,
This is a
well, if you
fiction
look up
story.
the
Lady,
tafsir,
you can search right now for something called there's a book,
there's
it's
a
called the
meaning behind the story, though.
what is behind the story?
So basically, Solomon is showing here that he's humble, that he respects animals, and he's humbling himself that he can also get wisdom from the ants
Phew,
of
that's
and then
deep.
he went the ants here
Okay,
wanting to
what
be
is the wisdom
protected.
you what is
So
the
they said
wisdom you
that a
learn from this
soldier
story? What is the
armed
wisdom you
soldiers.
what is the wisdom you learn from this story?
So the wisdom is that Solomon is humble when he's communicating with the ant. He's trying to get wisdom from it because us humans we're
What
not
is the wisdom he got
perfect.
from the ant? You know, you're giving me a speech. What is the wisdom he got from the ant? Here we go. The story in front of you.
The wisdom is that how to to be humble,
What,
to
how to
know
be
that
humble?
you can seek knowledge
I mean, how
from
this guy is being
other
humble.
animals.
In fact, if you read the real story, you will see that Suleiman want to kill the ant because she said what she said. So what humble? This is not even good for kids. Cartoon. This is a cartoon. This is taken from the legend of the Jews. The Jews, they have stories. They tell it to their babies. Muhammad, he took it, he put it in the Quran. So now what we have, after speaking to you for 15 minutes or 20 minutes, Allah never exists. Muhammad never spoke to him. Muhammad never saw him. They have a name stolen from other religion. They insert it in their Arabian culture. And now all the Muslims, they worship Allah, which is unknown, unexist God. And you read the stories, like the engineer who came here to tell me how amazing the Quran. He said, nobody can make Quran. The donkey speaking in the Quran. The birds speak in the Quran, the genie speak in the Quran, the shaitan speak in the Quran. Yet they say to us, nobody can make Quran. And then we learn that Muhammad received satanic verses, but nobody can make Quran. So how Satan was giving Muhammad Quran and Muhammad did not notice?
What are you doing about saying never gave Muhammad the Quran?
No, the shaitan. I have the hadith that says that.
Well, I don't accept Da'if hadith, so
Well, I have the Quran,
well, the Quran is not Da'if. It's authentic.
but you said you don't accept da'if.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so
hadith.
now do
The
you
Quran
accept?
the
So now,
Quran doesn't
but you
have
said you
grading.
don't. But you said you don't accept that Shaitan gave Muhammad satanic verses.
Yeah.
Okay, read it. Chapter 22, verse number 52, and you can read any interpretation you want.
Okay, that he Allah may make what is thrown in by Shaitan is a trial for those in hearts is a disease of hypocrisy and disbelief, and whose hearts are hardened. And certainly the Zulim and polytheists and wrongdoers are in opposition far off. I can't read the bottom. I have to scroll down.
You want to read more to the end?
Against Allah's messengers and the believers.
And
So where does it say here that Muhammad got it from Satan?
it says, never we send a messenger or a prophet before, but when he recites Shaitan, he throw in his recitation falsehood. What he throw? False Quran. But remember, nobody can make Quran. But Shaitan, he made Quran, and Muhammad did not even notice.
But
So
it says
Muhammad,
after Allah abolishes in it,
no
which
problem. But
Satan throws
okay,
in it,
you see,
and Allah
hold
establishes
on.
His
First of all, Allah did
revelation.
not abolish anything. The proof is
It
verse
says
number
right there, He
53.
abolished it.
No, verse number 53 says that whatever shaitan he throw is going to cause fitna. So it's going to cause a trouble to Muslims. So it is still in the Quran. If Allah abolish
No,
it,
it's not.
yeah, if Allah abolish it, how is going to cause a problem for the Muslims? It's gone. You see, it says here that Allah may make what is thrown in by shaitan trial for those who have heart disease. Talking about Muslims who they are weak in faith. So shaitan, if shaitan words is taken out of the Quran, then there's no throw in, it's gone. But no, the verse after says whatever shaitan he throw in is going to cause big problem for Muslims. So shaitan, he spoke Quran, Muhammad received Quran, Muhammad did not notice that it's not Quran. So the Quran is a shish kebab. In fact, the Arab, they used to make fun of the Quran all the time. The Arab, when they hear Muhammad, Muslim, they lie to foreigners. They say to them, "Oh, the Quran is amazing. Let me play for you this," and they bring you a guy with nice voice singing. Well, these days people they memorize songs have the F word, the ish word, all kind of word. As long as the singer have a nice music, people memorize it. You can move the crowd. But the Quran is a stupid book. So wherever we go in the Quran, we will find a
Exactly
stupid
that.
story. Yeah, a stupid story. Okay,
Not true.
okay,
It's
listen.
divine revelation.
How it's divine revelation? Okay, what the word divine mean?
We know God took Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He summoned him up to the highest heaven, and He put the Quran in the Prophet's heart.
Guys,
And then
look at this story. I
you know
thought
about this
Muhammad received
story?
the Quran when he is in the earth. Now we have a
No,
new
no, no,
story.
no.
Muhammad
Before
received
that,
Quran when he is in heaven.
yeah, when he met Angel Gabriel,
No,
um,
you see, according to the Quran, just to show you, I want to show something to everybody, and you feel free to answer. Uh, chapter 53, verse number. You can read from verse number 1 if you want.
you
Who,
gotta
who is the one who
scroll
came
up.
down? Who is the one who came down holding a robe?
You gotta scroll up.
Oh.
By the star, when it goes down or vanishes, your companion Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was neither gone astray nor has erred, nor does he speak of his own desire. It is only an inspiration that is inspired. He has been taught this Quran by one mighty in power.
Mm-hmm. And
Who is this?
and
I don't know what translation you're using. What is the
I know,
source
I
you're
know. It's
using?
stupid translation. They are adding things as usual. Muslim,
Well,
they
I
add things to the
don't I
Quran.
don't know. Can you go to Quran.com?
You give me a translation you like to read. Which translation you like?
Go to Quran.com.
No. The same website have the translation for the one you want. What is the translation you want?
Yeah, you can use Mustafa Kitab.
Mustafa Khattab. Mustafa Khattab is a big hypocrite liar. He adds sentence. He takes sentence out of the book. Here we go. This is Khattab. Read and laugh. Read it. As long you like Khattab.
Okay.
Yeah. And now you have to accept Khattab. You cannot tell me you don't accept. You have to deal with him. Okay.
The stars when they fade away, your fellow man is
Who
neither
is saying
misguided
by
nor
the stars? Who is talking?
is God.
He is swearing by the stars?
hmm
What kind of God is swear by stars? Who is greater, the stars or Allah?
The Quran is the speech of Allah.
This is not a question. If I am God and I say I swear by the stars, that means the star is my God.
Where does it say he swears by the
You
stars?
said that. I asked you, your God swear by.
No.
I
It
said,
says
who is
by
he
the
swearing?
stars when they
Guys,
fade
did I
away.
say to her, who is swearing by the stars? Is that Allah? You said yes. You said yes.
Allah is not swearing by the stars though.
No, he is. Okay, read the interpretation.
It says by the stars when
Yeah,
they fade
Allah,
away.
listen, read the interpretation. Do you want me to open the interpretation for you?
Can you let me read the verses first? I didn't even.
Uh-huh.
By the stars when they fade away, your fellow man is neither misguided nor astray, nor does he speak of his own whims. It is only a revelation sent down to him. He has been taught by one angel of mighty power
Uh-huh.
and great perfection, who once rose to his true form. While on the highest point above the horizon, then he approached the prophet, coming too close, that he was only 2 arms length away or even less. Then Allah revealed to his servant what he revealed through Gabriel. Allah revealed to his
Hold on,
servant
hold on,
the
hold on,
angel.
hold on. You said you accept Khattab
Yep,
translation, correct?
yep.
Okay. Where here it says through Jibril.
So, I mean, maybe that was he added that because of hadith.
He added that. You Muslims add things to the Quran?
Well, yeah,
Oh
it's with
yeah,
hadith.
okay. The Quran is preserved. So now we add things to the Quran. Oh yeah. Why you do that? Oh yeah.
How did it? Because here it says Allah revealed to a servant, and we know Allah reveals messages to servant through angels.
See? Guys, in the beginning, if you remember, our friend here, I asked her, did Muhammad spoke to Allah? You said yes. Now she contradicts herself. Now she's saying, because here it says that
Well, this is
Allah
not the
revealed,
part where
hold
he
on,
met Allah.
Allah revealed. So based on this chapter, Allah, he came down holding a rope. It says tadalla, 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 not coming down. That is a lie. Tadalla is you holding a rope and coming down. So he
No, it's
was
not.
the one who taught him. He gave him. It says here, وَمَا يَنطُقُ عَنِ الْهَوَى. He don't speak of his own. It is a revelation. In fact, it doesn't say that. It says it is inspiration. So the word is used is false, because if Muhammad received inspiration, then there's no need for Jibreel to come and deliver anything to him. Inspiration will come to you through your mind, your heart, not by an angel looking at your door, say, hey, I am Jibreel, I have a message for you. That is a delivery. That is not
Well, that's how
inspiration.
God communicates. God
That
communicates through prophets,
no,
through
no, you
angels.
see, no, you see, the word is wrong. God can communicate, no problem. I'm not saying no, but I'm saying here in Arabic it says it is a wahi. Wahi mean inspiration, not a delivery. So
No, wahi means divine revelation.
mean inspiration, divine. No, wahi can be anything. Like no, it come to my mind. This is wahi. You know,
No, only certain people can get wahi.
you can
Only
go right now.
prophets.
No, you can go right now and type in Arabic min wahi shar. A poet man, he make his own wahi, which means his mind give him his own words to make a poetry. So wahi, it can be from God, it can be from your mind, from your own. Like I got an idea, you know. This is what wahi is about. But here we can say it is
No,
coming from
wahi is
lady, lady,
divine from God
lady.
only.
Exactly, it's coming from God, no problem. And here in this story here, it's from God, must be, because now we are talking about how we receive the Quran. But the wahi as a wahi mean inspiration only, not revelation only. Inspiration only. From who doesn't matter. It can be from God, it can be from himself. However, if Muhammad received wahi, that means all the story of revelation is false. Secondly, it says the one who taught him with mighty in power is the angel. Is the one mighty in power in Islam? Or Allah?
Well, Angel Gabriel is the leader of the angels.
This is another question.
So,
Who is the Almighty God in Islam? When we say Almighty, when I say Allah now, Allah is a
well,
flirting
this is
with
not
Allah.
comparing.
Allah is a
Mighty
flirting
can
with
mean
Jibreel. Allah is a flirting with Jibreel. He's saying
no.
Jibreel is
That's
the mighty, the mighty. Who's what mighty? This is God talking.
that's not what it means. Mighty can mean like having power or how he presented himself.
No, it
You know,
says
and he said
extreme might
angel.
of power. Extreme. Shadidul quwa. Shadid. Extreme powerful. So the one who taught him is the extreme powerful. Okay. It says here, ذو مرة فاستوى. He's a great perfection. Who is the one perfect in Islam? Is angels perfect?
Yeah, this is just describing the angel. It says mighty
Is the
power and great
is the
perfection,
angel
who rose
perfect?
to him
Is the
in
angels
form.
perfect in
So he
Islam?
came to him
Is the
in
angels,
a form of a
lady,
human.
is the angels perfect in Islam?
Yes, they are.
So why they commit sin according to the Quran?
No angel commits sin.
Allah, he accuse Allah, he will create someone will do mischievement when he said he will create Adam, and then Allah he command them to bow down as a penalty.
They
And
all
not only that,
prostrated except for Iblis.
I have a
And
hadith.
he was not an
I have
angel.
a
He was
hadith. Listen,
among the jinn.
I
He
have
was
a
a
hadith.
jinn.
I have a hadith. It says that Allah accused angels of Islam to be a bunch of liars. Is that correct?
That's not true.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I will show you the weak hadith. Are you ready?
I don't want a weak hadith, so
Okay, I will show you weak Quran then. This is the Quran, your book. Allah he command the angels to bow down to Adam because they accuse Adam falsely, he will do mischievement. If you go to different verse in the Quran, you will see the following. This is chapter 7, verse number 11. But when we go in the Quran, in different verse, we will see the accusation.
well, I know what you're going to talk about. It's 232 in Surah Al-Baqarah when the angels are
The cow?
asking God.
The
I know
cow.
what verse you're talking about. Yeah, 232.
No,
I
231.
know about that verse.
231 and 232. Oh, no problem. Here it says, did Allah accuse? Remember, this is the translation you said you like. Did Allah accuse his
No,
his angels not to be truthful?
he taught the Adam the name of everything. Then he showed them to the angels. Said, tell me the names of these if you are truthful.
So is the angel of Islam are truthful?
Yeah.
No. That's why he punished them. They could not. They could not tell the names. He told them, tell me the names of those things if you are truthful. So if they could not, they are a bunch of liars.
So 33 says, Adam, inform me of their names. And when he had informed them of their names, he said, did I not tell you that I know the unseen in the heavens and the
Yeah.
earth, and I know what you reveal and what you have concealed?
Uh-huh.
When Allah said to the angels, prostrate before Adam, and they all prostrated except Iblis. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So the angel that wasn't being truthful is Iblis.
They've been what?
It's Iblis.
No, it is
I
the
think.
angels. Iblis is not even talking.
No, it says here, we told the angels to prostrate, except Iblis, he refused to prostrate.
Yeah, he
He was
told them to
disobedient to
prostrate.
Allah.
Iblis, he says, why? It's not me. I'm not the one who accused Adam of anything. Why you are ordering me to bow down? Same time, if Allah, he said to the angels, bow down, why he's asking Iblis to go down? He said, angels. Is Iblis an angel or he's a genie?
He's a jinn.
Exactly. So the command here is stupid. The story is stupid because Allah, he says, all cats say meow. Except the dog, he says, ow. Well, he's a dog. Allah he command the cats, not the dogs. So why he is upset from the genie when he is not an angel? The story is stupid. And then if we go back, you will see that the one who accused Adam of doing mischievement is the angels. Is qala rabbuka lil malaika, and when your Lord said, to the angels, I am going to make a human being in the earth. They said, oh, really? You will place someone who will make mischievement therein and shed blood? Allah got upset. He said to them, I know what you know not, you idiots. And now Allah decided to prove to the angels they are ignorant. And look at the funny stories. So Allah, he went and he taught Adam the names. Adam, what the name of this thing? Susu. What is the name of that thing? Fufu. What is the name of that thing? Trump. What is that thing there? Kamala Harris. Okay. Now I taught Adam the names. He go to the angels because he want to prove to them now that they don't know nothing anything. So he asked the angels to tell the names of those things. This is how God he proved that he is God. I can name things to I can name my computer a name. I can name my keyboard a name, and I can name my phone a name, and my TV a name, and the fan a name. Okay, my fan, her name is Susu. What is the name of my fan, Hafsa? Christian Prince, no best.
I don't get what you're
What I'm saying,
making
if
a
Allah wanna
mockery.
prove, if Allah wanna prove that He knew the unseen, He should do the opposite. He should ask them to name things in his in like away from him, like go secretly, give all those things names, and come to me and ask me, and then I will tell you the names. But he is the one who named the things the names, and now he claimed that he know what they know not. If I have a donkey and I call him shish kebab, and then you see me in the street, I say, what is the name of my donkey? I don't know. Says, oh, see, I'm God. I
I
am
mean,
the
you
one who
shouldn't be
knows what you do
making,
not know. What?
shouldn't be making a mockery of the Quran. It's a holy book.
The Quran
But,
is a holy book. This is a holy book.
it is.
The holy book says, I can beat you. I can convert to Islam right now and beat the hell of you. This is the holy book. I can have 4 of you. Holy book,
You
right?
even have
The holy book who
your
teach man to be a coward and beating women. Only devilish book will teach a man to do that. Man, he should defend his wife, not to beat his wife. A true man will never beat his wife. This is your religion. So going back to the topic. So Allah, He taught Adam all the names, but the most important for us now, the angels are punished for they are not being truthful. But guess what? The angels, they were right, and Adam and his children, they commit sin. So the angels, they were right, and Allah is ignorant. So the story proved many things to us about the maker of the Quran. The author of the Quran is an idiot. He mixed things up. He tried to prove that Allah is God by a funny story, which proving that he is ignorant. Because at the end of the day, Adam was kicked out of heaven. And yes, the angels, they were truthful. But based on your religion, the angels are not truthful. And that will take us to the previous chapter we were talking about, where it says that the one who taught him is the mighty, is the
well, I was gonna tell
wise.
you.
So you
I
said
was
to
gonna.
me, this is an angel, but the angels are not truthful.
They are truthful. I was gonna explain to you
Guys,
because in the
does it
Quran we
say,
know that
tell me the names of those things if you are
angels
truthful?
they don't have angels
Listen,
don't have free will,
huh?
so they're
Guys,
commanded by God what
guys,
to
look at
do.
this, look at this. Angels don't have a free will. Okay,
They do not have free will.
okay, so if they are lying, that means Allah, He made them lie. That make it more horrible.
You have to read the tafsir on that one.
You can read, oh, go
I'm
ahead.
sure it's referring
Read,
to.
okay, read.
I'm sure it's referring to Iblis.
Huh? No, this is the
Referring to
angels.
Iblis.
What's wrong with you? It says, tell
Well, I'm
me,
telling you,
Allah,
Iblis is not
then
an angel.
Allah showed the angel. Does it say, hey, please say anywhere? It says, Allah showed the angels and said, tell me the names of those things if you are truthful. He's not talking to Iblis. He said to them, if you are truthful, to who? To the angels. So the angels in Islam are not truthful. They are a bunch of liars. And if you receive the Quran from a bunch of liars, you have a bunch of lies.
It's not true.
Well, the Quran says,
Angels
they are a bunch of liars.
angels don't have free will. Their only duty is to follow the command of God, what he tells them to do.
So hold on.
So they don't
If the
even.
angels have no free will, how the angels they come with this questioning saying, oh Allah, are you going to create somebody? So are you saying to me, Allah, He told the angels in their head to ask him this question? Huh?
Well, the angels are saying, are you going to create?
No, you said there's no free will. They are not saying anything now. Because if I have a free will, I am saying. If I don't have a free will, they are not saying anything.
This is verses. There's a wisdom behind it. If you look
Again,
into
wisdom
it,
behind it. Listen
it's
carefully.
talking about.
Listen,
It's
Mrs.
talking
Wisdom.
about.
Mrs. Wisdom. Guys, there's a wisdom behind this stupidity. You said that they don't have a free will. So if they have no free will, that means anything they say or they do, it was by Allah command. So are you saying to me that Allah command the angels to say to him, will you place therein, which means the whole conversation is stupid because Allah is talking to himself. If Allah
He's
is the one
speaking
who
to the
command them,
angels.
huh?
The angels are having a conversation with God.
No, you said they have no free will. If I don't have a free will, that means anything I say or I do, it is from God.
Okay, so the verse says, will you place a creature that will cause corruption and bloodshed while we
Who is
glorify
talking?
you?
Who is talking?
The angel is talking
Okay,
here.
but you said the angels don't have a free will. So who is the real one person
Well, they
talking?
can talk. Just because you don't have free will does not mean you can't talk.
No,
Who said
because
you
a
can't
free will.
talk?
Listen. Free will mean I can, because a person he can commit sin by his mouth.
That's not true, though.
What do you mean? They just accuse Allah to be doing something bad.
No, they didn't accuse him.
No, they
That's why I
accuse him.
told you
Look,
you don't
they
understand the
listen carefully.
context of
They
this
are
verse.
questioning him.
If I
Will
can
you
explain to
place?
you.
Listen. They're accusing him to do something horrible. Will
Okay,
you?
but you're
Will
not letting
you?
me
Will
explain to
you?
you.
What will you do? You are going to put someone who will do bloodshed. So they're accusing him to sponsor a criminal.
That's not true. Okay.
It's in front of you.
In this verse, I'm trying to explain to you, this verse is talking about the angels communicating with God because there's a wisdom behind it, because it just shows us that the angels do not understand the hikmah or the wisdom of God's plan. That's why if you read after, it says when angels ask him, he says, I know that which you do not know, right? So God's telling the angels, I know what you do not know. And but the angels are saying, well, what if you create a creature that's going to cause corruption on earth? Because angels, they're holy, right? They don't cause corruption. We know humans cause corruption. So when the angels were there when God made Adam, they said, what if these humans cause corruption on earth? So then God said, well, I know what you do not know. So the angels are questioning like the wisdom behind God's planning.
Thank you, guys. Did you
They're
hear
not
what she
saying
said?
you shouldn't do that, but they're just
Did
asking
you hear? Did you hear
the
what she said?
wisdom behind
Listen,
it.
they are questioning the wisdom of Allah. That alone is a sin, big sin.
That's not a sin.
Yes,
They're
if
trying
I
to
question the wisdom
understand.
of Allah,
They're trying to understand His
I'm
hikmah.
asking the
They're
Allah
trying to understand
directly.
His hikmah.
I am accusing Allah not to be wise, saying,
That's not
will you do?"
accusing. That's
Okay,
not
hold on.
accusing.
You said yourself that the angels are holy, correct?
What I meant to say is that they are trying to understand the
No,
hikmah
don't switch,
or
don't
the
switch.
wisdom
Did you say the
behind
angels?
God's
Did you say the
plan.
angels are holy?
Yes, they are
So
holy.
why Allah saying to them, if you are truthful?
And he tell Adam all the names of everything. He showed them to the angels and said, tell me the names of these if you are truthful. It says,
If
glory be to you. We have no knowledge except what you have taught us, for it is you. So here you see the angels are praising God. They say, we have no knowledge except what you have
listen.
taught us.
What are you talking about? The angel praising God. Who care? He said to them, tell me the names if you are truthful. So if they fail to tell the names, they are liars. What is the opposite of a truthful?
It's falsehood.
Thank you. So if they could not tell the names, if they could tell the names, then they are truthful. If they could not, they are false. They are not holy. They are liars. So you agreed with me now that angels in Islam are a bunch of liars.
No, they're not.
They are. You just said to
You
me they
should
are falsehood. You just said to me,
look up
guys.
Tafsir on
Did
verse
she agree?
31.
Okay, let me repeat the question again. What is the opposite of a truthful?
It's a liar, but
Thank
that
you.
goes the
So when
narrative in the
Allah, so are
Quran
you
is that
saying to me
angels
Allah
are.
used the wrong word?
Maybe God is talking to Adam here.
What?
That's what I think.
Maybe it says here. Tell me. He said to the angels. He showed them to the angels and said, tell me the names of those things if you are truthful. How you say maybe he's talking to Adam? What's wrong with you?
Oh, he's saying, who's he referring to when he's saying, tell me the names of these?
To the
Who's
angels,
he
because
talking to?
already he taught Adam the names. Adam, he knew the names already. He taught Adam the names. And now he's talking to the angels. So he showed those things to the angels.
Well, in
And he said to
33 it
them,
says, "Oh Adam, inform me of their names." When he had informed them of their names, he says, "Do I not tell you that I know the unseen?" So God is asking, "Inform me of the names," and Adam said he had informed them of their names. So Adam is informing God of the names.
what's wrong with you? You see, Muhammad, he said Muslim women are half a brain. I have to say you don't even have 15% of a brain. It says in the front of you that they said, are you going to create someone who will do mischief? Allah said to them, I know what you know not. So now we have a fight. And then Allah wanted to prove to them that they are false. So he said to them, I know what you know not. And then he decided to show them and teach them a lesson how great he is. So he taught Adam all the names. Why he taught Adam the names? Because he want to make a test, a quiz, to show them how limited they are. So now he taught Adam. So who is the one who knows the name already? Adam. Angels don't. And then he spoke to the angels, said to them, okay, Abdul, tell me the names of those things if you are truthful. The Abduls of Islam, the angels, they said, oh Allah, we do not know except what you taught us. So now they agree that they do not know, so they are not truthful.